What's up, y'all? It's your brother Kid Mero, the human do-rag flat, because I keep it wavy. I'm here today at MOFAD. I am an illustrious guest here today, and I am going through some cookbooks because I like to eat. What better place to come than MOFAD to come check out some cookbooks that tickle my fancy? You know what I mean? And we're gonna get started, so don't go nowhere, because I got a list, all right? Yo, so boom, first off, one of the first books I saw, this one, The Morton's Steak Bible. They were not lying. This is a holy text. Mero likes Morton's, and it's not because of the alliteration. And it's also not because my doctor thinks I might have a slow intestinal bleed because I'm slightly anemic. I love steak. You know what I'm saying? I love steak. It's an indicator of wealth. I have seen steaks at Dollar Tree, so that is probably wrong. Bro, they got some bangers in here, bro. Chicken, we're not gonna do chicken at a steakhouse. If you do chicken at a steakhouse, what are you doing? Okay, back to the steak. If you don't know how to cook a steak, you're gonna need this guy. Because if you just throw that shit on the grill, you're gonna fuck it up. Everything you need in there to look classy. You know what I mean? Like you got a little bit of scratch. All right. Number 2, Some Like It Hot. This is about spice, okay? Spicy favorites from the world's hot zones. Mexican cheeses. I am a very big fan of Mexican food, but I'm not a big fan of cheese because I'm lactose intolerant. Shout out to Lactaid. They did not sponsor this. They should. Chile con queso. You know what I'm saying? This is very basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's basic, but when you do it well, ooh, it hits every time. And I will take the punishment. Dallas BBQ. Got the best barbecue in America. Even though they're from New York and they're owned by 2 guys named Greg and Stu. Yo, shout out to Greg and Stu, man, from Dallas BBQ. This one, obviously, the cover gave me a stomach boner. This looks so good. It's like pickled red onions, bro. I will eat a jar of pickled red onions with my hands. You understand me? Pickled red onions, banana peppers, whatever comes in a jar with a red lid, and it's just like, yo, it looks sexy in there. I'm just like, wow, I will eat it by the spoonful. I'm a nasty man, okay? And I have gut issues. I don't care. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You go to the contents, and I was expecting to see recipes off rip, right? Like, yo, here's the pico, here's the this, that. No, regions, okay? Because Texas got regions. I didn't know this. Texas apparently got regions, and every region got a different type of Mexican cuisine. You know what I'm saying? Or barbecue or whatever they're doing out there. Central Texas, East Texas, Coastal Texas, South Texas, AKA North Mexico, West Texas, and Texas shindigs. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Is that a slur? This is from Coastal Texas, and I don't know if this is true or not. Though Italian immigration was fairly minimal in Texas compared to the East Coast, there's no question of the shared love for food cooked low and slow. This is a dish that was passed around by the ladies at my childhood community church. It's Italian inspired, but has a Texas chile pepper kick. Slow burn bolognese. Bolognese sauce or gravy, whatever, if you watch Sopranos or not. Like, call it whatever you want, I don't care. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. San Antonio puffy tacos. I was just mentioning how, like, yo, I feel like there's not a lot of, like, Caribbean, Latin-inspired things up here. I was wrong, because this puffy tortilla is basically a yaniqueque. And if you don't know what a yaniqueque is, look it up. I'm gonna spell it right now. Y-A-N-I-Q-U-E. But this looks like that with a little extra something on top, which is giving me, again, a stomach erection. Listen, we're moving on. Shout out to my wife. She is a Jewish person, you know what I'm saying, from New Jersey. So I saw this and I was like, oh, this reminds me of the first time that I went to her local deli in New Jersey. Shout out to Kosher Nosh. That pastrami sandwich was bussin'. When you go to a good deli, and they got the food like under the glass, and it's like, yo, chicken cutlets, you know, blah, 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 blah per pound, and this per pound, and the chicken salad, and the tuna salad, and the egg salad, and the salad, you know, and the bean salad, and all the salads that are there for your enjoyment. Whew! You know what I'm saying? Oh. And if they don't clean a slicer, bro, in between like things, you know what I'm saying? It's even better, bro, because you get little pastrami crumbs on your turkey. Delicious. Coleslaw. Yo, have you ever put this on top of a burger and then ate it? It's amazing. So this is what you do. You put the coleslaw on top. You open the burger, right? You take the top off the burger. You put the coleslaw on there. Boom, right? You're already halfway there. Then you put the bun back on top. You take one bite of that motherfucker, and if you're at a good restaurant, the pickle's right there on the side. Take a bite of the pickle, they got some crunch to it. Some religious experience, you know what I'm saying? Let's move on. This one I saw and I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, this is a crazy book. You know what I mean? White trash cooking. Let me tell y'all what's in this. Broiled squirrel. Broiled squirrel. Whew. And I don't even want to know what's in Mama's brown gravy. This is Aunt Dinah's roast possum recipe. 1 possum, 1 onion chopped, 1 tablespoon of fat, any fat will do, 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 1 hard-boiled egg chopped, and 1 teaspoon of salt water. Hey Mero, is there any paprika in there? Some garlic? No, just possum and onion and salt. I am the Kid Mero, and this is MOFAD. You know what I'm saying? The Museum of Food and Drink. Those are 5 cookbooks that I selected to talk to you about because I love you and I want you to be educated. And I want you to come here to MOFAD and learn about food and culture because there is such a deep collection of cookbooks in here, you will lose your motherfucking mind. I promise you. You know what I mean? Because I am on the verge of losing my mind. And that's why we got to wrap this video. Shout out to the whole gang. I'll see you next time. I might still be here when you come here. So come, visit, and I'll sign your hat. Peace and love and peace. Paz y amor, amor y paz. Habla.